Mac is back. W2YM. Here we go. Hey everyone, glad you made it today. We're going to be listening to the NICKELBELT NET. It was founded by Rolly up in Canada, VA3NBN. That's VA3NBN. It's going around 6 years the NICKELBELT NET has been going, and it's a great net. Everybody's on there so far has been great. Everybody is from the United States, Canada. Once in a blue moon, we might hear somebody from another country. But what we do is we all say hello to each other, and we'll check out single strengths from different areas of the States or Canada. We've got Rolly helping. Of course, he will because he's the founder. We've got Mike. We've got Keith, Randy. Oh, boy, we got Randy. Who else we've got out there? Gary and Jacques up in there. I think Jacques up in Montreal, Canada, I think, somewhere around Quebec, Montreal, something like that. He's up there. He helps out. And there's a lot of people that help out with this net, and it's a really great net. Hopefully everybody else will go there and check in and say hello. And they're on 7.250 on 40 meters. So come on, let's get the action going here.
Once you check into the NICKELBELT NET, Gary, you are staying for life. So, okay, let's number one, Gary, picked off for 3. Juliet Yankee Delta, she's still in there. Number 2, Gary wants to say hello to you. It's called Chinese Victor Echo 3 Delta Juliet Papa.
Very good, Rolly. How are you doing, Gary? We're feeling well in here. I'm running about, maybe 200-300 watts at the present time. I heard you check in earlier there with Bob as well there on the Transprovincial, and you were just filming in down there, so like I say, we got a pipeline or something happening, but everybody is sounding good today. The band is quiet at my end. I have no problem with anybody, man.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I have a problem with the hydro pole in front of my house, and especially at 80 meters. Boy, I get an S9 to an S10. So once in a while I go up to the hydro pole with a 12-pound sledgehammer and I give it a shot, and it quiets it down for a little while.
So won't they come and fix it if you tell them? I had them down a couple times with a little what you call it, direction finding antenna and that, and they had no problems coming down and snooping around.
Well, I called him a couple of times and told him, I said, I gave him the number of the call, and then I said, it gets worse at night. Clearly it's not bad. I said, I can live with it in S5, but at night, I said, it's just, because I think more people are using hydro at night, and it just runs them away. They said they were going to send someone, and that was a month ago, and I'm still waiting. You know, I figure I'll get my 30-6, so just take the transfer right out of it.
Oh, lie to them. Tell them that there's a raccoon up the pole that needs help or something that's getting fried, and you're worried about him blowing a fuse. Maybe they'll come down then.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there's something. But you sound very good. Let's hear it in there. And like I said, we go 580 meters at night up on 3743, and we just chit-chat up there. We stand on 28415. That's where I'm usually most of the time I run there.
Oh, very good. Well, I'll maybe pop in one of these Friday evenings on you then. Alrighty, Rolly, I'll let you take it away. Don't let us Garys. 2 Garys don't make a right. You know that. Go ahead.
Well, you know what? I wanted a turn down Gary, so what do you think of that?
I don't know whether we're going to get one right now because Gary's not my type.
November 1, go, Foxtrot.
Yeah, this is Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike, W2YM.
I hear you. But anyway, you know what? What matters, this is what the NICKELBELT NET is all about. We make sure there for 3 hours, that's what we do. We get some reports to everybody. We like to do it a little different than other nets for sure. And anytime you hear somebody in there, we would not have hesitate. Just make contact and we'll hook you up on it.
Well, there's about 3 guys checked in on top of you there, Rolly, so I'm going to get out of here because there's a whole bunch of guys in the wing there. I'll be standing by. V3Ds at sea.
Yeah, this is W2YM.
Yes, sir. Well, do we have anybody else for the shooting distance for the NICKELBELT net? This is Victor, America 3. November, Bravo, November. Pulling out the NICKELBELT net, and we all meet on Canadian American. Come on in.
Whiskey 2, Yankee Mike.
Whiskey 2, Yankee Mike. And that is our friend there up in Niagara Falls, New York, there. And he goes out his way there, and he goes on YouTube. He made sure the NICKELBELT net is on the air on YouTube there, so that is Mark. Whiskey 2, Yankee Mike, Niagara Falls, New York. Good afternoon.
Oh, how you doing there, Rolly? You're sounding pretty good. Not a big sing, though. I'm getting 5, 7 sometimes out of you, but conditions are back and forth. The other gentlemen that were just in there, the 2 of them, they were bombing in over here. Oh, my. 9 plus 10, almost 20 over. Those guys are going to town. But, hey, Rolly, if you could, can you explain what the NICKELBELT's all about?
What's that, Mark?
Explain how the NICKELBELT started.
Well, the NICKELBELT net runs Monday to Friday from 2 o'clock Eastern time, 5 days a week. And from 2 o'clock Eastern time until 5 o'clock there. And we are made out of Canadian American. It doesn't get any better than that there, Mark.
Yeah, now who started this net, Rolly? Who started the net?
I started the net. We are coming up for 6 years anniversary. And it's been a success for 6 years. And we've got net controller in the USA. We got net controller in Quebec. And we got net controller in Ontario. And we also have people taking in Ontario, USA, Maritime, and Quebec. A lot of fun to have, go ahead.
Oh, very good, Rolly, very good. I wanted you to get that all in there because I've been recording for the last 6, 7 minutes, so I thought I'd let you know. And then sooner or later, I'll put it on YouTube for you. But anyways, keep up the good work. I'll be on the side here listening most of the time. This is W2YM out of Niagara Falls, New York.
Listen, download on YouTube Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike, and you'll see what he does for others there and everything there. He's a gentleman. Please download his call sign there and Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike. Okay, Mark there, I got a couple gentlemen I want to say hello. We're going to start with Jim up there in Denville. Take you out for 220th Bravo uniform. Say hello to Mark up there in Niagara Falls, New York. What's the call sign of Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike?
Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike, good afternoon there, Mark. A good signal on you up here. You're hitting me about a 5'9", 5'10" there, Mark. Hope you're having a great day down there in the falls. Are you getting any snow flurries down there, Mark?
Yeah, we did quite a bit of snow, but it's let up. Thank goodness it's let up. And by the way, you're going back and forth. You'll be around 7, 8, and then you're going over 9, about 5 over 9. You're sounding good. Good, clean audio.
Yeah, thanks very much. Same to you there, Mark. Yeah, you're sounding great up here in Dungo, Ontario. Anyway, back to you, Rolly.
Mark, here's another one, and there's actually a couple of them. Let's go to number 2. Number 2, Gary. Victor Echo 3 Delta Juliet Papa. You got a copy on Mark up there in Niagara Falls, New York, with the call sign of Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike. Oh, he might have disappeared. Okay, let's go to number 1, Gary. Victor Alpha 3 Juliet Yankee Delta. You got a copy on the Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike? Okay, well, let me tell you, a pretty good afternoon to our Canadian American friend. This is Victor America 3 November, Bravo November, and we are broadcasting out of Upper Cliff, Ontario, Canada, and we are made on Canadian American broadcast for you. So all right there, AT2 United Tango, come on in there, Gary.
Hey, good afternoon, Raleigh. Good afternoon to the NICKELBELT Net. Jerry here, Central New York, in the hills of Central New York, not too far from Syracuse. Temperature about 36 degrees. There goes the phone. It can wait a little while. 36 degrees plus 5, I guess that is. And the fresh snow from overnight has now disappeared. But there was about 2 inches of new stuff there, Raleigh. Yeah, I can tell the band is down a little bit. I hear everybody, but the band noise and the signals are down. But I'm talking everybody. Raleigh, you're in here with about a S9, S7, S9 signal. I'm very much Q5. So next she comes up there, Raleigh. How's the weather? TC2UT, Jerry here.
We got about minus 4 below Celsius, so that should be 21 or 22 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's what I got there. I'm trying to convert that. We are so well with that. The district stuff, I just don't like it. I remember we used to have the same table as you guys had, and he wanted to change that. Because he wanted to be different than others, and I don't know. And you know what? We do the same thing with the lumber. And boy, do you know what they're doing? When they go and metric, all your lumber is actually, if you go to 1 foot, well, you don't actually have 1 foot. So same thing with your leaders. Same thing with your leaders. You get less gas and everything. Sure, the numbers are big and everything. But yeah, that's what you call metric. Everything is metric. Even some of the clothing is metric. So anyway, crazy stuff. Anyway, what matters there? The NICKELBELT Net, that's not metric. The NICKELBELT Net is true. It's true of what you get there for Jimmy for 15 overnight, Gary.
Hey, I hope everybody enjoyed that. You hear Rolly pretty good, and Gary was in there talking to him pretty good. So propagation wasn't too bad today. And I forgot to tell you is that the net starts at 2 o'clock Eastern time, all the way to 5 o'clock Eastern time. So you got 3 hours. And if you want to check in sometime, that would be great. Rolly would love to hear you and say hello to you. And hopefully I'll hear you on there sometime, and maybe I'll say hi to you. And don't forget to try the famous Rolly VA3NBN peanut butter cookies. The ingredients is on the web. Just put in VA3NBN, scroll down, and you'll see the way you can make the peanut butter cookies, the famous peanut butter cookies that Rolly eats every day. We hear about them all the time on the NICKELBELT Net. So I appreciate everybody watching this, and if you want, subscribe or like, do both or just one. Thank you very much. Everybody have a nice day. 7 threes.